Hello guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. When it comes to studies, when it comes to our studies and learning, concentration is very much important, because without concentration a student cannot maximize its academic goals. So in today's video we're going to talk on how to improve concentration and focus on studies. How to improve concentration and focus on studies. But before we dive into today's video, if you're watching this channel for the first time, and if you're seeing this face for the first time, my name is Emmanuel and you're highly welcome to Academic Exploits. All I do here is I create top-notch videos for students on how you can improve yourself entirely. I create videos on how you can maximize your academic potentials. I create top-notch videos on how you can study more effectively and adequately for your exams. Alright, so if that sounds so interesting and you're very much interested in that, then I will urge you and I would love you to stick to the end of this video and make sure you don't skip any part at all. Alright, watch this video to the end so that you guys will discover more about this channel. So having said that, let's dive into today's video. So like I said earlier guys, in today's video I'm going to talk on how to improve concentration and focus on studies. How to improve concentration and focus on studies. So the first thing on the list is that you should create the right environment for your studies. Create the right environment is very important. When it comes to concentration, when you're studying, it is very much important that you start from your environment. One thing that determines a student to concentrate more effectively on his or her studies is a good environment. Environment that is quiet, environment that is noise free, free from distraction, environment that is very okay and good for your studies. It's very important. If you stay in an environment that is noisy, there's no way that you concentrate. So it's very important that you set an environment that is very right, free from noise, free from distraction, so that it will help you to concentrate more on your studies. It's going to help you to be able to concentrate on your studies. Okay, so the second thing you need to do to improve your concentration when studying is to set a goal after creating a right environment. Now, setting a goal is very important because it helps you to know what you're going to cover in the particular study sections. It helps you to focus more on those areas which you have highlighted, and you're going to cover it because of what you have set that goal aside that you're going to cover it. So it's very important when going to study, when planning to study, make sure you set a specific goal aside, that in these study sections, this is what I'm going to cover, this topic I'm going to cover in these study sections. It's going to help you to concentrate on those topics, on those areas which you have highlighted out to cover, and it's going to help you to cover them on time. All right, so the third thing you need to do is that you need to practice what we call time management. Without time management, it is very hard for a student to concentrate. Okay, so time management comes in here as a very important key in concentration. So when it comes to time management, we talk about Pomodoro techniques. Pomodoro techniques is where you use 25 minutes for your studies and you take a break of 5 minutes. You go back again and use 25 minutes. You take a break of 5 minutes. By doing that, it's going to help you to focus more, to concentrate on your studies. You will not lose your focus, because the more you study, let me take an example. If you study for 1 hour or you study for 2-3 hours without taking breaks, it's going to bring about distraction. In fact, you're going to be tired and that will lead to burnout. But when you study for 25 minutes, that means you're concentrating more effectively on your studies, and you take a break of 5 minutes. That will help you to improve your concentration. All right, so having said that, the fourth thing is healthy lifestyle. Healthy lifestyle is very important for you to live a healthy lifestyle. When it comes to your studies, you have to do regular exercise, as it helps you to bring about more blood flow into your brain, and it helps to improve the cognitive activities. So it's very important for you to do regular exercise. That's under healthy lifestyle. You need to be hydrated, you need to do regular exercise, you need to sleep. Enough sleep is very important, because when you sleep, you rebuild your brain and your mind. You relax every part of your body, and it helps to regenerate more power and more strength for you to study more. So it's very important for you to live a healthy lifestyle. Alright? So the fifth thing on the list is for you to incorporate active learning. Active learning is very important. When you're learning, when you're studying your books and you don't incorporate active learning, it's going to affect you deeply. After you've learned something, make sure you summarize what you've learned in your own ways. Try to teach what you've learned to someone, your material that you've learned. Make sure you teach it to some people. Alright? It helps to reinforce all those things you have learned earlier, and you're going to be able to store them into your long-term memory. So it helps you to be able to store your information into your long-term memory. So make sure you summarize what you have learned into your own ways, your own understanding, and also create flashcards. Alright, it's very much important that you incorporate active learning. Number 6 is digital detox. What I mean by digital detox is, if you're learning, if you're studying from the screen, if you're using your mobile device to study, maybe your computer, your laptop, your phone, or any mobile devices which you're using to study, the light from the screen affects the eyes very much. So when you're studying with that device, either your phone or your computer or your laptop, it's very much important that you take breaks from the screen in order to keep your eyes safe or healthy. You can also wear eyeglasses, you can also wear your spectacle, so that you can reduce the light strain that is coming into your eyes, so that you won't destroy your eyes, because those lights from the screen affect the eyes very much. So it's very important that you take breaks from the screen. This one is particularly for those that are studying from the screen, from any mobile device when you're studying. Longer periods on this phone screen or on the laptop, on the computer screen affect the eye. So it's very important that you take regular breaks. So the last thing on the list, which is number 7, is review and revise. When you review your materials, when you review what you have studied, it helps you to remember those parts that you've studied earlier. When you revise, when you review, it helps you to be able to store the information which you have studied earlier, and it helps to reinforce all the things you've studied into your long-term memory. So it's very important that you review and revise. By doing that, you're also going to see the area that you've not actively achieved. So it's very important that you review and revise, and it's going to help you to concentrate more and to improve your concentration on your studies. So that is 17 you need to try to improve your concentration and focus on your studies, and I promise you it's going to help you to be more concentrated on your studies. Alright, so having said that, if you found this video helpful, then I would love you to like this video, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to this channel, and turn on your bell notification icon so that YouTube guys will notify you whenever I upload amazing content just like this. Okay, and don't forget to share to your friends. This is when you guys show love to your friends by sharing this video to your friends out there who might be interested in this content. Also, your friends that that they need this, so that they will achieve much from this. You have to learn what you've learned. Okay, so just share this video to your friends, and then I would love to see you in my next video. Thank you. Bye.